Hello friends, here is the astrological forecast for November 2025 for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, November 2025 astrological forecast. November 2025 is a time of crossroads for you Pisces. Some themes, tasks, and directions will be closing either because the job is done or because they've simply lost relevance. At the same time, you may become excessively engrossed in a new direction or a forgotten old one with great enthusiasm. While current affairs might take a back seat, this will be a promising investment of your energy. Some details, however, may require later correction due to Mercury retrograde. This month, you may formulate a crucial decision or clear plan of action that you will begin to implement later, around mid-January 2026. A rare astrological event this month will affect your sign, giving you the feeling of a fork in the road as if the past is gone, but the path to the future has not yet been built. This is normal. This particular aspect last occurred in early January 2007. November also has an element of mysticism or fate. It's a time when you face the consequences of actions where you went against your true self or chose the path of least resistance. November brings the harvest of those choices, but also a chance to correct mistakes. You may experience mixed feelings, achieving what you wanted, but with a bitter aftertaste as if the price was too high or you lost interest in the process. Key cosmic events shaping your month. November 2. Bitter taste of success. Venus is involved in several tense aspects. Venus symbolizes pleasure, so you may get what you want, but it will come with a disappointing aftertaste. Perhaps a desired purchase doesn't feel right, or a necessary agreement involved unpleasant compromises, or you regret speaking harshly to someone. November 4. Ambition and unexpected tension. Mars energy, action enters your 10th house, career, status, and immediately opposes Uranus, affecting your 4th home and 10th career houses. Tension. Expect sharp events, unpleasant work conversations, or sudden plan changes. You may face unexpected checks or urgent crises at work. Avoid planning major decisions today. Ambition. The Mars transit in your 10th house until December 16th makes you literally burn with ideas. You'll be full of energy and determination to achieve goals. This is a highly effective time for ambition and achievement. November 5. Full moon in Taurus, 3rd house. The full moon in your 3rd house communication, short trips, brings completion and clarity to a particular topic or task. A pressing issue may be resolved or simply lose its relevance. This full moon closes a road, literally or figuratively. You may receive a needed delivery, financial transfer, important documents, or acquire a new gadget divided by vehicle. November 6. Venus enters Scorpio, 9th house. Venus moves into your 9th house expansion, travel, higher learning until November 30th. This is a highly favorable transit, bringing emotional and material well-being, good news, and pleasant meetings. Travel and finance. Expect successful trips, personal or business, and a potential increase in income through favorable deals, international trade, or successful cooperation with foreign entities. Recognition. You'll feel that your merits are recognized and your opinion is valued. Relationships. Relations with your partner's friends divided by relatives may improve. This period encourages you to engage in activities you genuinely enjoy. November 8. Uranus returns to Taurus, 3rd house. Uranus returns briefly to your 3rd house until the 26th of April 2026. Uranus again changes your familiar routes, gadgets, rhythm of life, or social circle. This also offers a chance to learn something completely new or delve deeper into existing topics. November 9-29. Mercury retrograde 9th and 10th houses. Mercury retrograde affects your 9th expansion and 10th career houses. You'll be returning to unfinished work projects, correcting mistakes related to documents or processes, or dealing with recurring situations related to work or government agencies. This period suggests a necessary pause to thoroughly understand details you overlooked in October. November 12. Decision point. Retrograde Mercury conjuncts Mars in your 10th house. This could bring a crucial decision related to a past matter, a culmination of an issue. You may formulate a very clear plan or decision to be implemented around the 18th of January 2026 related to your work schedule, documents, or dealings with authorities. Also on November 12, Jupiter turns retrograde until the 11th of March 2026, giving you a chance to revisit missed opportunities from the past 8 months. November 19. Sudden breakthrough or disruption. Mercury opposes Uranus, affecting your third communication and ninth expansion houses. This turbulent aspect often brings something sudden, a flash of insight, an unexpected meeting, or an urgent pace to your day. You may experience disruptions in your schedule or device malfunctions. However, this day can also bring a sudden positive breakthrough on a long-stalled issue. November 20. New ideas and worldview. The new moon in Scorpio in your ninth house motivation, worldview, brings new ideas and passionate enthusiasm. This is a time for deep study or information gathering, a potential trip, or a change in opinion about a person or process. You may also resolve bureaucratic issues, fines, permits, or have a dispute with someone who consistently underestimated you, where you can finally prove your point. November 21. Deceptive communication. Mercury conjuncts the black moon, Lilith. This distorts your thoughts and words. Be extremely careful with what you say and avoid rushing to conclusions. Freudian slips are likely, where the truth lies in the error. It's best to avoid arguments and signing agreements today. November 24. Strategic crossroads. Mars squares the lunar nodes, affecting your first self, seventh partnership, and 10th career houses. This is a highly significant day where you must make a strategically important decision about your future actions. The choice is between the path you feel is right and the path considered correct by others. This rare aspect last occurred on the 2nd of January 2007. Trust your intuition. November 25-28. Emotional turbulence. This unusual period sees Mercury conjunct Venus, pleasant conversations, positive feelings, immediately followed by Venus conjunct the black moon, sudden desires, emotional impulsiveness. You may be prone to saying things you should keep silent or acting on fleeting emotions. It's best to treat this period lightly, like a game, to prevent overly serious responses from causing long-term problems. November 30. Financial and status boost. Venus moves into your 10th house, career, status. This favorable transit inspires you to beautify yourself and buy expensive items or jewelry. It also brings the desire to treat loved ones with purchases. This is a time for a potential increase in income, salary raise, or bonuses. I wish you a wonderful and successful month, my dear Pisces. If this forecast was helpful to you, put a like and press the bell. Subscribe to the Zodiac Soul Insights channel and get a plus in karma from the universe. Share in the comments. Was this forecast helpful to you? And how much coincides with your events? See you in the next video. May the stars be on your side.